Hey guys, how's it going? I want to quickly discuss about human chromosomes. It's a very fascinating field, and the more I read about it, I get just super amazed at Mother Nature to have come up with this brilliant system where genetic information gets passed on from forefathers to us so seamlessly. Think about it. We got one half of genetic information from mom and one half from dad, right? And then we get 1/4 of genetic information from each of our 4 grandparents. And then 1/8 of genetic information from each of our 8 great grandparents. So when you keep on, going backwards, then you would realize that we got a little bit of genetic information from our forefathers that lived in our bloodline even 4,000 years ago or 5,000 years ago. And the total number of chromosomes that each human has is 46. Of the 46 chromosome, one half of it, which is 23, comes from mom, and one half of it from dad, which is again 23. So there are 2 pairs of 23 chromosomes. Of the 23, the last chromosome, the 23rd chromosome, is the sex chromosome. So on our mom's side, we can get only X chromosome because mother, being a female, has got 2 X chromosomes. Okay, but dad, being a male, has got either an X or Y. So when a child is formed, when egg and sperm, when they meet and when they form a zygote, that's what the technical term for it, zygote. When that's formed, it can either get an X or Y from dad, but it can only get X from mother. So based on that combination, you end up with XX as the child, which is a female child, or XY as a child, which is a male child. Okay, so thus sex is really determined by the sperms, because the sperm can either be an X or Y. Okay, so we got 2 sex chromosomes that determine this, and then the rest of it is 22 pairs of regular chromosomes. If you looked at them under the microscope, you think like maybe they all look about the same, but they don't look the same. When a scientist looks at them, they can clearly say like, oh, this is the first chromosome, this is the 4th chromosome, because they all have a little difference in their height, weight, and all that. When you look at them, you can tell. It's almost like there are 22 pairs of things that look like a straw, but they got a number written on them. So if I gave you a straw with the numbers written on them, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 22, and if I give you 2 pairs of them, you can pair them and separate them out, right? The same kind of thing happens with chromosome. They all are distinctly different. This can tell under the microscope, and then there are 2, sex chromosome, and that determines the child. Amazing, isn't it? It keeps on happening across various generations, and then genetic information keeps on getting passed on. Amazing, isn't it? I'll talk to you later in my next post, guys. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed it.